All right.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of Up North and Next Door. I am Gary.
And I am Jer. That's me.
And we're that's you. That's definitely you. We're here to talk about things and stuff.
And stuff and things.
We'd like to open it up first to talk about any personal, past, upcoming events, plans, things like that.
What do you got? What happened over there? What happened over there, huh?
Well,
You got some shit.
my mom, she fell on Saturday. I don't know what the hell happened. She was outside in the front lawn and she tripped. Or the dog pulled her. I don't know.
Yeah.
She fell on her arm and she said she can't lift more than this far, otherwise it starts hurting.
Ouch.
And my sister and I went over there and checked her out. Teresa's a massage therapist, so she played around with the muscles, made sure that nothing was hurting, all that stuff. Did some massage.
Sure.
No broken bones, no torn muscles or anything. Just
that's
pretty sure she's got she pinched a muscle and she fell, because it's really easy to do that
and
when you fall on your arm.
Maybe.
Yeah. So, anyways, that sucked.
Well, at least it was just that and nothing else.
Well,
could always be worse.
It could, but then I told her, I said, well, here's two ibuprofen, take those now. And then I wrote a nice little note that said, all right, next time don't take any till 7 p.m. And I put a check mark next to the 3 p.m. Put a check mark. Okay, now next one is 7 p.m. So I left the ibuprofen out, headed back to my sister's and looked at the camera, and she's fucking taking more ibuprofen. I'm like, what the hell is she doing? 15 minutes later, she's taking ibuprofen again. I was like, God damn it. Like, what are you doing? So I had to call her. I was like, overdose.
My finger slipped.
Okay, I was wondering what the hell I was.
Overdose.
Overdose.
Too much
no,
ibuprofen.
She didn't overdose. I'm pretty sure the most she took is 6. About 6. Anyways, not that that's good or anything. But
Gary, she was in pain.
Yeah,
lots of pain, and it wasn't fast enough.
I called her and I said, put the medicine back in this cabinet next to the refrigerator. Throw away the note. No, the man that was here earlier told me I should. It's like, that was me.
It was me.
But I had to make up a white lie and say, I wrote the wrong instructions. Throw it away. I'll write new ones when I come over. It's part of taking care of somebody who has dementia. You kind of you weave some white lies, but it doesn't matter, right? As long as you get them to do get them to do what you need in a comfortable manner,
right?
And tonight, then I went and had dinner with her, and of course she lost the dog leash. So there's another dog leash she can use, but
okay,
it's like,
well, I'm sure I don't know how probably stole it, right?
No, I watched on the cameras. She had it every walk she took today, so I don't know what she did with it. But
you looked in the garage.
Yeah, I looked all over the place. I thought maybe she left, because she takes the dog in a stroller. She puts a leash on him, and then she goes out to the stroller and puts him in a stroller, and then just walks like that. She pushes the stroller. She said he gets out eventually and walks for a little bit or whatever. But yeah, I don't know what the hell she could have done. When I was leaving the neighborhood, I was kind of peeking around, seeing if I could spot it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So I gotta buy a new leash tomorrow. I gotta buy some more groceries for her tomorrow. So yeah, that's fun.
Pun.
I was gonna talk about spring and all that crap, but we'll hit on that in the Minnesota
minute.
portion. Yeah.
In a minute.
Other than that, I went to my sister's this weekend and
that's right.
we watched Freaks and Geeks because her and her husband had never seen it, and
nice.
I showed him my favorite episode from it, which is the it's the one where the kid gets his dad is the dentist and he gets him the Atari, and it's just such a good all around episode.
Yeah.
So I showed them that and they were like, "Can we watch this from the beginning?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, we can."
Of course.
It's
how many
such a
episodes
good
is
show.
that? I can't remember.
18.
Okay.
It was 18 episodes, and I told them it's like, because they're all upset now that it ends.
Yeah.
And I was like, think of it as like a mini series, like a movie comprised of 18 episodes, because cancel after one season. Oh, it is so good though. I love it. So anyways,
that is good.
That was my weekend. That was great fun. How about you?
Great fun. Whatever. So Sarah had a girls' weekend. So her and a bunch of the ladies went to Lake Geneva, which is probably southwest of Milwaukee, I think. Like lower.
Like, do they go to a cabin?
It's like 45 minutes. Yeah, one of the girls, I don't know if it's her aunt or something, owns some place and they rented that.
Sure.
I could be wrong. I don't remember all the little deets, but
right.
So she was there and then she drove back because also on Saturday we were celebrating my father-in-law's retirement.
Cool.
We went out to dinner at a steakhouse. His work paid for it, so that was kind of
really that's awesome.
Yeah, it was good. I didn't have steak though because I had steak the previous weekend for Emmett's birthday, so I wanted to try something different. So I got ribs, and I'll show you a picture of the ribs, dude. The ribs are like freaking. I can't do it on the camera, but they're huge.
They're huge, dude. That reminds me really quick. I went to I don't know what weekend it was. This was like almost a month ago, but when I went to Texas Roadhouse with Josh, dude, I got the ribs and I was like, but I asked the waitress, I was like, I see you have a half or a full rack. What would you say? Like, how big are, and she's like, what'd she say? She goes, half is seven ribs. Like, a full is 14 or 16 or something. I was like, Jesus, I don't need 16 ribs. She's like, well, you could take some home. I'm like, no,
you could.
Like, I want to eat my lunch here. I don't want to bring something home. So but it was huge. It was perfect too. But yeah, so I know.
Yeah, I've done the half rack there before. That's all you really need.
It is. It really.
There was no choice. It was just there was spare ribs and then there was barbecue ribs, but there wasn't like a half or full. It was just
really
big old slab. I was like, dang. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, I'll put a picture of it.
Yeah, huge. Definitely. Whoa, that's huge. Whoa.
Oh my god, it's heavy.
I hate when I order something that it brings the attention of everybody to you know what I mean? Like you're just like innocently just like, yeah, I'll just have the ribs, it's fine. And then they bring it.
I wasn't expecting it. And I got like a side of mashed potatoes with gravy, and I had a salad.
Sure.
Plus, we had ordered like appetizers too and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't eat any of the mashed potatoes because I was so full from
Oh, I
having.
bet.
We had onion rings and shrimp cocktail and.
Holy cow.
I mean, it was
Yeah.
on the company's dime, so you got to take,
Yeah.
advantage of it. I mean, he's retired now,
Right.
so
Sure.
last
Yeah.
time you could take advantage of that.
Yeah.
But it was
Seriously.
good though. The ribs were real good. I had to take the rest home
That's
because I was
awesome.
so full. Plus, there was
Yeah.
bread, and I was like, "Oh my god,
Oh
there's so
yeah.
much food."
Yep.
But-
Fill up on bread and yep.
and the last thing of my weekend, Sunday, we came home with a new family member, a nice little baby puppy.
Press the
Mm.
cheering button. Cheering.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Why do I
Or
want to
not.
play? I don't know. It's not playing. Come on.
It's okay. I'll do it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. New dog. New dog.
Oh.
But yeah, so we weren't gonna buy a dog that day. We were just looking at dogs because we were
Sure.
gonna look at a couple other dogs. So this is just the next one in line. We had previously looked at a dog the previous Wednesday, and it wasn't a fit for us. But then we got there, and she's so cute. She's 3 months.
Yeah.
And Annabelle was just like, can we get this one? I want this one.
I think you got to put a picture of her up here.
Oh yeah, I definitely will. Annabelle picked out the name. It's Maple.
Okay, Maple. That's a good name.
Which I'm fine with. Yeah, it's a cute name for a little dog. And she's got like in her fur like undertones of dark brown, so that's
cool.
Maple.
It's it's a name you can yell. As long as it's a name you can yell.
One syllable, Maple. Damn it, Maple, get over here.
God.
Don't run away. Too much yelling.
Oh my God. Have you ever seen, do you remember the movie Funny Farm?
Yes.
With Chevy Chase? They get a dog and it immediately runs away. And then
that's what I'm always afraid of.
Well, and then throughout the rest of the movie, you just see the dog in the back, like way background, just running.
Yeah.
Just like, Jesus. Yeah, that is scary. I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that to think about something like that happening.
Well, it's a big, investment.
Yeah.
And like I said, we weren't intentionally we weren't intention of buying a dog that day. we want to buy a dog. We just weren't. We really weren't prepared to buy a dog that day because we had nothing.
Yeah.
We had no treats, no anything for this dog. So after we bought it, we basically went to PetSmart and bought all this crap for it. I was like, oh my God, what did we just do?
That's hilarious. Oh my God. You can't really play the waiting patient game when it comes to kids and picking out a pet. Like, I know it's hard.
Like puppies too. Like usually they go pretty quick.
Yeah, that's true too. So it's just
unless there's some kind of something wrong with them, but
yeah, and you don't want to tell her no as soon as, especially if she was like,
well,
because
that's what happened with the previous dog that we looked at. She loved it, and we were like, it didn't like men, it liked women. So
gotcha.
right there, I was already out because Emmett, he is very. He's not a huge fan of dogs or really animals because he had a bad experience with other pets. But the good thing is, day one, like he's warmed up to her because she's so small, little girl.
Yeah.
So hopefully this breaks him out of that. Oh, I don't like dogs.
Yeah. That would be good.
So
cool. Well, congratulations on the new family member.
That is my weekend.
Yeah, sweet.
What about
my
that?
local
lovely weather we have.
Yeah, 72 today, which
75 here.
Is it?
Yeah.
The weatherman said, don't get used to it. Tomorrow, overnight tonight is supposed to get down to 38. Tomorrow's like in the 50s. Tomorrow's quiet though, but Wednesday, rain and all sorts of shit moves in. So we're supposed to get like rain, snow, ice, because Wednesday overnight it's supposed to turn over to snow.
Okay.
And then we're fine on Thursday, like for the most part. But then another system comes through on Saturday and of the same crap. So, and they don't know, because there's like a cutoff right now, like up just north of the Twin Cities is winter weather advisory for tonight, because there's going to be rain, but it's that cold, that big of a cutoff where it's going to be too cold up there. And it's just like, so they don't know where the cutoff's going to be. I'm hoping, because I'm south of the Twin Cities, that I'm, okay. It'll just be rain. I don't mind some snow, but please don't dump this heavy, wet shit.
Yeah.
6 or more inches.
God, I hope
that'll be but I didn't put my snowblower away, so I'm ready for it. It sucks too, because
you're prepared.
I'm prepared, but it sucks too because April 1st is the first day we can park on the street instead of parking in the back there. It's like, really? Like right when that starts, it's gonna, because we can't park on the street if there's supposed to be 2 or more inches of snow in a forecast. So it's just like,
yeah. I mean, it's 68 still right now. 7:35.
Well, yeah. The good thing
tomorrow is only 57, which is still pretty good. We're supposed to get rain later in the evening, I believe. Wednesday is when it hits 37 for us. Thursday 47. 60. We're supposed to get a mix of rain and snow. We're supposed to get, they're talking an inch of snow maybe, but I mean, if it stays 47 all day and then the low is 37, it's just going to be rain, I think.
Right. Well, yeah, and our lows all the way through Saturday, it doesn't get any colder than 30. So it's like, yeah, it's right on that edge and it will snow, but it's like, hopefully the ground's warm enough. It just kind of melts as it hits. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it will.
I hope so, because I don't need this shit. I want, well, the good thing is Madison doesn't work Thursday, which is when the first system could affect driving conditions, and then she doesn't work on Saturday, which is the second day that the driving conditions will be terrible. So I'm like, okay, cool. Everybody will just be home.
Yeah.
Of course, I
home,
still
safe and sound.
I know. Tomorrow I gotta get a dog leash, and I also have to get some more mom's groceries. I was gonna grab some more frozen dinners just in case I'm not able. If the ground's fucking pure ice or some shit.
Right. Stay home.
Anyways,
some fun facts over there, huh?
Little known Minnesota fact: it's illegal to tease skunks, and mosquitoes are officially deemed a public nuisance.
Oh, you got a double factoid there.
I guess, I mean, illegal to tease skunks. Yeah, I can see where that, it's like, yeah, don't be stupid.
I mean, is that something that really happens often? Like, I don't understand.
If you're
look at that skunk! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, if you're a fucking jackass,
like who's reported that? Oh my god, he's teasing a skunk, guys! Call 911.
Well, seriously,
here.
dude, I am so calling the cops. You just mooned that skunk. So a public nuisance is an unreasonable interference with a right common to the general public, such as health, safety, or the use of public spaces. So let's see, collective harm, unreasonable interference, legal remedies. It can lead to lawsuits from public officials. Injunctions to stop the activity. So basically a public nuisance. Mosquitoes are officially deemed a public nuisance. I believe that's why it's like one of the few bugs that we can spray for still, because we have the spray helicopters or spray planes and shit like that.
Yeah.
You guys probably have that over there too, right?
Yeah.
Or you're just sitting here and all of a sudden you'll hear a bunch of fucking planes or helicopters go and you're like, what the hell is that? And then one of your smart ass neighbors will be like, spray for insects.
UFOs, Gary. UFOs.
And I'm not talking about my neighbors.
Is going for the UFOs.
By the way, I'm not talking about my neighbors. I'm talking about neighbors on that stupid
neighborhood app.
Neighborhood, yeah. Yep. There's always someone who asks about the mosquito spray thing, and there's always some smart ass that answers.
Was that fireworks or gunshots?
Yeah, dude. And all the time. Christy lives up in Minneapolis. That's a real game, and it's usually gunshots.
Yeah. That's too bad.
Yeah, it is, it is what it is.
I mean, that happens in a lot of places, so
it does. Wisconsin,
things you may not know. With its hilly terrain left over from the Ice Age, Wisconsin ranks 3rd for the most ski hills in the whole country. Nice. Visit popular spots like Granite Peak, Cascade Mountain, and Christie Mountain to enjoy the snowy season with friends and family.
I love how you're like a brochure.
You like my tone of voice when I'm saying that?
Yeah, it's like if I stayed at a hotel in Wisconsin and left it on that hotel channel, and it would it would be you. Visit
the Cascade Mountains and Granite Peak for your snowy delight.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm going there now.
Yes.
I wanted to update. My cold is gone, but I still have a lingering cough. I feel like this cough is gonna linger for a couple more weeks. It sucks.
I talked to a few people at work that had pretty much the same thing going on, and they said the same thing. Yeah. They're like, my cough's still there.
Yeah, it's like it just doesn't want to go away.
I know.
Sports.
Baseball is here. Major League Baseball.
Whoop,
hell yeah. I actually watched the Brewers first game with my sister and her husband.
Home opener.
That was
nice.
Yeah, that was really cool. They spanked the Sox. The Twins won. They played the Orioles. They only won. Orioles, Baltimore Orioles. They only won one of those games. So, also, there was a fan confidence poll.
Poll.
Where they polled fans from all the different teams. Twins fans are dead last with their confidence. LA Dodgers were first, of course.
Obviously.
And then Toronto was second, I guess. But yeah,
I mean, to have a good season, or
to have a good season and to get to the playoffs, all that stuff.
Gotcha.
Dead last. We just
nah. Well, whatever. I mean, I can understand that. You guys didn't really sign any big names or do anything really crazy, and then you had a bunch of injuries too. So
yeah, and the owner is notoriously cheap. So it, who knows,
right?
Also, NFL looking at possible replacement refs to start the season if the ref union does not
come to a deal.
Yeah, with the NFL. The NFL right now wants to hold refs accountable for some things. I didn't read much into it. You know, God, this year was so bad, really bad with reffing, and it's just, I don't know. It's I get why they wouldn't want, because it's like, if how do you, where's the cutoff, and the NFL's so bad at disciplining players too. Like it's like a guy beats his wife and he gets like 2 games off, but if he, you know, deflated some balls, they, whatever. I don't know. It's just it's not very.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, they don't. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But if we get some replacement refs,
oh my God, that's...
hopefully the Packers aren't influenced by it like they were last time. I'm a Viking fan, and I'm not gonna say I'll be upset too much if something happened, but it's a sad precedence. I don't want it. If you don't want it to happen to your own team, you shouldn't want it to happen to other teams, because that's
right.
It's the
True.
that should be people's perspective. I know division rivals like to dog on each other, but shit, I don't want replacement refs fucking us over. So I'm not going to wish it upon anybody else. So,
yeah, I guess I'm just skimming here, like the tush push, which is incorrectly officiated more often than not, with the team frequently allowed to get away with false starts on the play. So they want to hold that. That's one of the key points they want to hold them accountable for, is that kind of stuff. They're not always calling every time. Like, they'll call it once in a while, but then they'll do the same exact thing where they are offsides or false start and they don't call it.
Right. But that's another thing where it's like, where do you draw the line? Because according to all the experts, there's holding on every play. So it's like, do you really want the refs constantly flagging every single play until not one single so it's just like, I don't know. How do you?
I don't know either. Like, you almost have to just get rid of the tush push. If it's that hard to officiate,
if it is that hard, I guess you should.
Or get more refs. I don't know. I do want to point out that the Brewers are 3-0 right now.
Oh, nice. They have not lost.
I mean, they did sweep the Sox, which, I mean, it's the White Sox, so they're not very good.
But Jer, we don't know who's going to be good or bad yet. Okay.
That is true. The season is early.
What if the White Sox are just like this powerhouse by the end, and then you guys can be like, we swept.
That could happen. That could happen.
That's what happens in NFL all the time. Everybody crowns the week 1 winners.
Right. But I mean, they could easily bring up somebody that's on the verge of breaking into, the MLB, and that could change their whole season.
That's true too. Yeah.
That's happened before.
Yeah.
So yeah, back to the NFL replacements. Let's hope the NFL can get something done, because we don't need that again.
No, we don't. I don't think anybody enjoyed watching that crap. It was miserable.
Oh, this is so bad.
It is.
I just didn't enjoy the game as much, because I'm like, well, what are they going to screw up now?
Yeah,
our team's going to lose because they're going to call a stupid play at the end, and we're going to lose.
Anytime you see a flag, you're like, oh great, what's this going to be? Yep, it's something stupid. It's just like, oh jeez.
NCAA basketball.
The one thing. Really quick.
Sorry.
The one thing that I do wish New York would step in about, they have the, New York has phoned in, and whatever they do the.
Do like the
I wish call. I wish they would call them out on crowd influence. When the refs don't throw any flags, but the crowd thinks their guy was hit too hard or they were interfered with, and they boo so loud. All of a sudden, you'll see the fucking ref throw the flag, and you're like, really? Come on. And it's just like, and then you see the replay, and it was not nearly as bad as because the crowd's the last people you should be listening to about that. I've been to games where I'm sitting there and it's a Vikings game. Pretty much everybody around me is a Vikings fan. And we get a penalty and instantly everybody around me starts booing. And then I see the replay and I'm like, that's actually legit, you dumbasses. Like, what are you booing about? Like, I don't. That just
they're booing because their guy didn't make the play, Gary. That's the only
that's
reason.
what I'd like to believe, but I don't think that's. Nobody's as smart as I am, Jer. Anyways, basketball.
So the Final Four is Final Four is set. We've got the last game was last night. It was Duke against UConn. I was watching that game, and Duke was up because I have Duke winning it all, of course.
Yeah.
And the last play, all the guy had to do was hold on to the ball, and he would have been probably fouled. But instead, he throws it to try to get it. Because he's trying to get it across, the halfway mark, because you only have so many seconds to get it across.
Yeah.
So he tries to throw it, and the guy blocks it on UConn, gets the ball, throws it to their guy. He throws up a 3, uncontested. The defender is in front of him. He doesn't even put his arms up to at all. He's just staring at him. And the guy shoots a 3, and they win.
Oh my God!
They beat Duke.
Oh my God!
Number 2 UConn beat number 1 Duke. I mean,
do you know who was watching that last night?
Who?
My mom. My mom was watching it. I got to her house and I was like, "You watching sports?" And I looked, and it was the last 20 seconds of that game.
Yeah.
Or no. Nope. Sorry. It was the almost the end of the second quarter period or whatever it is.
Okay.
So I at first I was like, oh my God, Duke's gonna lose, and then also I was like, oh, it's only the second, so I changed it. Yeah. But my mom was. I'm like, Mom, when did you start? She's like, well, I don't know. It was on, so.
College basketball is by half, so they'll have the first half and the second half. So if it did say
oh shit, so when
half,
it said
that
second,
was the end. Yep, that was the end.
Oh shit, so I did pretty much see it. I totally thought, oh, it's almost halftime, so it doesn't matter. Oh wow.
Yeah,
I thought about you
it's
too.
Not like the NBA where it's quarters, first, second, third, fourth.
Okay, because
halves.
I seriously thought about you. I was like, Duke's in danger of losing. That's not good.
They lost.
But then I saw second and I was like, it's just half.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, man.
So yes, it's gonna be Illinois against UConn on Saturday at 5:00. And then Michigan against Arizona on Saturday at 7:49. My other bracket, I do have Michigan winning everything. So, but there's some other guys that have more points that also have Michigan. So I doubt I'll even get third place. But I'm still in it. We could pretend.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe it. It was unbelievable.
That is
so
crazy.
funny because you were watching it, you're like, whatever. Click.
Seriously, that's literally what I did. And then they took a timeout or something happened. I remember the guy saying, "Oh man, there's only 20 seconds left," or something. I don't remember. Yeah. But I remember it was like they took a timeout, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is close." But then as soon as I went up to the TV, I was like, oh God, it's almost halftime. I don't care about this. Otherwise, I would have watched it. I would have watched the end, but I didn't really. Whatever. I watched America's Funniest Videos and stuff.
Oh, well, there you go. It's even better.
That's what we used to watch when I was a kid. We'd all sit down on a Sunday night, Sunday dinner. Mom would make something easy to make in the oven, whatever, and then we would turn on America's Funniest Videos. Of course, back then it was Bob Saget hosting, and so that
we used to watch that all the time too.
Yeah, it's a good show. But anyways, yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Entertainment news. This kind of ties into sports, I guess, because Tiger Woods, he's a golfer.
Yeah, he is.
He's an idiot too.
Yep, he got all that money.
Got all that money, and he can't get himself a sober cab. He drove while under the influence. Drove 90 in a 45.
Crashed that sucker too.
What a dipshit! I mean,
and it's not like the first time either. So
no, it's not, and that's I don't get. It's jeez, man, you really can't you just stay at home and just grow old or something? Enjoy your money. I don't know. I don't get that.
You got a son that's coming up in the golfing world. Once you train him up,
Oh man, that's even worse. That makes it even worse. What a terrible example.
Yeah, I mean, he could have died.
Jesus. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways. Okay. Well, nothing else unless you can think of anything else that happened in entertainment. I
haven't been really paying attention to the entertainment world.
Yeah, I see things while I'm scrolling.
Yeah, things are popping up here and there.
Yeah.
But
it's nothing. A lot of politics and a lot of politics and stuff. But
that's always going to be.
There's always going to be politics on that stuff. But, anyways, well, now I think we can jump into the main hot dish. Yeah.
Double horn.
Yeah. Today we are going to present our personal top 10 Friends episode lists.
Yep.
We went through the top 10 according to IMDb. I don't know about you, Jer, but there were quite a few on there. I was like,
I mean, there was definitely a bunch that I do like.
And I yes, me too. I will preface this with my top 10 list will fluctuate. Well, yeah, but some of it definitely has to do with how many times I've seen an episode. Like, if I see it on TV all the time and I've watched it a million times, it kind of loses its luster a little bit. And I know that's not fair to the show, but I tried not to do that too much. But there were a few on that top 10 where I was like, oh, it's a good episode, but
I like this one better.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to say, like, these are our personal feelings towards our personal top 10. Obviously, people out there might not agree or like, are you kidding? What about this episode? I mean, there's plenty of lists out there. You can make your own, but these are just my personal top list and Gary's personal top list. So,
I mean, and you can disagree with us and it doesn't matter.
But if you do, just know you're wrong.
Yeah. If you do, just put it in the comments.
Yeah,
put your favorites in the comments.
I like to hear everyone's.
Yeah, It's
Top
everybody's
10.
got their own opinions, especially when it comes to shows like Friends, some of the more popular shows. So
Yep.
do you want to list yours first, or do you want me to go first?
Sure, I can go first. That's fine.
Why don't you go first? Jer's.
Are we gonna? We're obviously starting from 10 and
Start
up.
from 10 and work your
Okay.
way up. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So
Shout out to Magda.
Magda, where are you? We miss you on GTA. Come on, come back to us.
Come on.
I know you listen. I know you do.
Yeah. You're listening right now.
That's right.
Join us.
Shout out to Magda.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway.
So
my number 10 is a two-parter, which I always list them as one episode because I get it. You can only have so much in an episode for TV, so they have to break it up.
Yeah.
But
or if it's a cliffhanger and it's
going from one season to another, whatever. Mm-hmm. But it is season 10, episode 17 and episode 18, the last one, part 1 and part 2.
Sure.
That's my number 10.
That is a good. That's really good. Yeah, you can't pick just one because you
can't pick a half.
Need both of them.
It's an entire episode. That's one episode.
Well, I'm assuming the whole Ross and Rachel thing is the big.
Yeah, reason. Absolutely. Like,
yeah.
I mean, that was the long. That was the long thing going through the entire series. Like, they get in together, they never get in together, or they just friends.
Yep.
So that was.
And Monica and Chandler get their twins.
Yep, they do. The babies. Yep. My number 9 is season 5, episode 8, the one with all the Thanksgivings. I know it was on that other top 10. I love that episode. I really do. There's so many good things in it, and just any where they go back in time, it's just amazing the way they dress, the way they're talking to each other, their facial hair.
Yeah, the whole thing with Chandler doing Flock of Seagulls, and then the next year him and Ross both do the Miami Vice.
Yep.
It's just, oh my god,
it's amazing. It's really it
is really funny.
I love that episode. Number 8, season 5, episode 11, the one with all the resolutions.
Oh yes, that's a great one. That
is the one with Ross in his leather pants. The leather pants, man. That's so good. It's so funny. And Ross is immaculate in that episode. Like nobody else on that show could have pulled that off but him.
No. He's got the what do you call it? The comedic acting, the oh my god,
like the
when
physical
he slaps
comedy.
His face. Yep. He's pulling his pants up and he slaps himself.
The physical comedy, man, is
exactly
on point.
He is so good.
And then the dialect between him and Joy on the phone, like, did you put some powder in there? What's dress?
Yeah.
It's all paste now.
It's paste. Well, what color is it? Because if it's black, you could just make yourself a pair of paste pants.
Right. Oh my god. So good.
That is a great one. Oh my god.
All right. Number 7. Going back to season 5, episode 9, the one with Ross's sandwich.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's so good. You ate my sandwich?
My sandwich. Yeah.
There's so many little things in that episode that are so good.
Yeah, I do have to say I have that on my top 10 as well, and just
Well, then
wanted
we can
to
talk about
really
it
quick.
more when we go on yours.
Yeah, we can. I just because there's always like other things going on as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah, this is yes. Okay, so this is the one also when Phoebe and Rachel take the literature class.
Yep.
They're supposed to read,
Yep.
and that was great.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Number 6. Season 3, episode 2. The one where no one's ready.
That's a great one. That is a good one.
It's like I said, it's my top 10. It's excellent. There's nothing I really can say about it. You've seen it. We've all seen it. It's just
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's everyone is doing their thing, and
They're
it's
doing
great.
what they do best, and it's all
awesome.
in one
You got
spot.
everything
and
happening.
So, yep,
and it's all in the
directed
apartment.
so well. Yep,
Nobody's going anywhere, and it's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, the flow is
the flow is excellent, and we've talked about it, so I'm gonna move on to the next one. And the one with the football, season 3, episode 9. I like that episode where they're playing football in the yard, and the Geller Cup, and it's so funny. It really is. Between Ross, Ross is annoying at times because you're like, oh my god, Ross, but
yeah,
there's just something about it. I really enjoy it. I love it. I love it.
It's great.
Number 4. Where did I go? Oh, where did I go? Oh, there it is. Number 4, season 5, episode 14, the one where everybody finds out. It's my number 4.
That's a great one. Yeah, we talked about that one.
Excellent. Yep. Number 3, another excellent one. Season 6, episode 9, the one where Ross got high. That's my number 3. It's so good.
Tastes like feet.
Tastes like feet. That's more like just this Ross he's so funny in so many of these. It's just
he is. He's hilarious. He's hilarious.
My number 2 is the one with the prom video. I always love that episode. It's always like I'm always when I rewatch the series, that's when I'm like, all right, yeah, this one.
I think that's the first episode I ever saw. So I didn't watch it when it was actually on.
I didn't either.
My mom watched it all the way through. Like I don't think she recorded it. She had a neighbor friend who recorded them. They would watch them together and stuff. And she kept up with it, but I never watched it. And then the very first one I ever saw was the one with the prom video, and I was like, I like this.
It was good. It's funny, and then it's kind of get you those heartstrings, tugging on those right at the end.
Exactly.
There, so.
Yep.
And of course, my number 1, and I've said it the last video, the one with embryos in the apartment.
The apartment swap.
It's forever gonna be my number 1. I just enjoy it from the beginning to the end. There's just the comedy in everything is just great. It's well written.
It is.
It's the interaction between each character is superb. It's a chef's kiss.
I feel like that one is also one that you could watch without knowing much about the characters.
Sure.
Because it reveals so much about them.
Yep.
And it definitely. And Ross is really funny in that one too.
They're all
the questions.
Like
Joey,
they are all
funny,
Chandler, and even like Rachel and Monica, they're hilarious. It's like,
oh yeah,
you get that? No.
Yeah, no. And then Rachel basically, I can't believe you actually think. And when she's pissed off because the rooster
from the beginning is just excellent. Like, you hear the rooster and they both come out of their rooms, and Rachel's like, "Is that you?" And Monica gives her a look, no. And then they knock on the door, the front door. She's pounding on it. And Chandler opens it. His hair's just like,
yeah.
What is making all that noise? What
is that?
And he's like, you. It's just from the beginning to the end. It's excellent. It's my top.
That's a great list.
So hopefully you people out there love it.
Yes, you better.
Or else. I don't know.
I will go through my list now.
Right.
So number 10, I have the one with all the rugby.
Oh, okay.
That's another great Ross one. That's also the one where Chandler convinces.
That's with Emily, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's also the one where and that's when Ross is Red Ross.
That's right.
Chandler convinces Janice that he's moving to Yemen.
That's right.
Your friends don't seem to care that you're leaving.
All right. That was pretty good.
Yeah. So let's see. Number 9, the one with the prom video, season 2, episode 14. 8, season 10, episode 2, the one where Ross is fine.
That is excellent. Yep.
So on TV, they don't air some of this. They cut out some of the funniest parts of that episode. I have the DVDs, the whole set, and one of my favorite things on there is he gets drunk because he has Joey and Rachel over, and that's I'm making margaritas. He does this little fucking thing, but that's also it's like everybody's leaving and he's getting all bummed out, and you hear the stove ding, and he's like, well, I don't even know what that's for. And then he disappears, and this is the part they cut out of the TV one. He comes back and he's like, I guess I made tater tots. And he's like holding this fucking pan of tater tots, and he's not wearing gloves, and he's like, and Joey's like, Ross, oven mitts. But again, Ross, like being, number 7 is season 8, episode 8, the one with the stripper. This is more Ross stuff because this is when it's a prostitute and not a stripper.
That's it.
And Ross ends up at his apartment with Mona. And because Rachel and Phoebe go to dinner with Rachel's dad, she tells him that she's pregnant. He gets pissed because they're not getting married, goes to Ross's, knocks on the door, starts yelling at Ross. Ross has to do the whole well, of course I love her. And then he has to turn to Mona and go, but not like that. He keeps doing this shit. And then the phone rings and he's like, or no, he's like, I'll just let the answer machine get it. And it's Joey, and he's like, hey, there's a hooker here. We're pretty sure that you might have something to do with this. Ross like, no, I need to lie down. Number 6, season 4, episode 12, the one with the embryos. Nice. Love it. 5 is the one with Ross's sandwich. Season 5, episode 9. 4 is season 9, episode 17, the one with the memorial service. It's when everybody, Chandler and Ross, keep saying shit about each other on that site. Yeah. And Chandler says that he's dead, that Ross died, and they have that memorial service.
That's right.
It's so bad. It was so fun. Oh my God. So funny. And then number 3, the one with the videotape, season 8, episode 4, when Rachel and Ross have a videotape of them conceiving Emma, and it's that. I love it because it's the one where she's like, okay, get ready to see some begging, and she's like, did you know I went backpacking? And that whole thing with the backpacking, because not only is that story, but at the very beginning of the episode, Joey and Phoebe are talking about how easy it is to make up names. And he says, what does he say? Hey, nice to meet you, Ken Adams. And then when they reveal that story, she's like, how do you guys know it? Well, I heard it from some girl at work. She was dating. No, it wasn't from you. She was dating some guy named Ken Adams. And Joey's like, Ken Adams. Like, so good. So good. Number 2 is the one where no one is ready. Nice. For obvious reasons. Number 1 for me is the one where Ross got high.
Okay. I figured that was your number 1.
Yeah, it's so, oh my God. The way that bounces around, oh my God, it's so funny.
Right.
Anyways, that's my list. I know I have a lot from later seasons.
Yeah. Any honorable mentions in your top 10 that didn't make it?
But what was the one what was your number 10? I was like, oh my God.
Basically the last episodes, the last one.
Oh,
1 and 2.
Yeah, no, there was another one in there. I was like, oh shit.
The one with all the resolutions.
Yeah, that's the one. Yes, that would be in an honorable mention, definitely. That one was so great.
The videotape that you mentioned was one of my honorable mentions. And then it's so funny, the one with the routine.
Oh yeah,
with Ross.
Yes,
Monica.
Yes.
They have this whole routine that they've been, practicing their entire lives.
Yes, I will say the only reason that I don't have that as a top 10 is because I really don't like Janine, the character, the girl that Joey's girl roommate. She's just, she ends up being like this total bitch. And it's just like, well, I hate her now. That is
I look past that. I ignore that, like, whatever you call it, that part of the episode. And the routine, because it's so ridiculous.
Monica.
And
you haven't been practicing the routine.
I want to look to see if they mention how many times they had to practice that, or how many times they had to do it, because it's so ridiculous.
It is. I wouldn't be able to do it. It's so,
let's see, trivia.
I was gonna say, I do back when we got the entire set. I think I watched season 8 more than any other season, and the one episode that I've watched that's not even on my top 10, I guess it'd be an honorable mention maybe, but the very first episode of season 8, right after Chandler and Monica get married, and it, again, because of Ross, because he meets Mona and then he's trying to impress her by dancing with all the little girls and stuff.
Yeah.
And that girl that was like a little bigger comes up and he's like, whoa, like he's just like, and then he says, oh, what's your name? And she's like, Gert. And he's like, pretty name. Like, and then she steps on his feet. He's like, whoa, what are you doing there, Gert? Because he starts doing this like weird, like, like, come on, dude.
His physical comedy is just so amazing.
It is. He's so funny. Season 8's probably my favorite season. Okay.
Nothing about how long it took or how many times.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that, I mean,
would have been funny to know, like.
Well, you've seen the gag reels.
The entire thing.
Yeah, You've seen the gag reels, right?
I have not, because the ones I own it's just the episodes. There's nothing extra
Okay.
on them. I wish
Yeah,
it did, but
the gag reels
I
I think
should
are on
look.
you.
I don't know. Maybe there
You can
is.
watch them on YouTube. I believe. But anyways, I don't remember seeing anything about the routine on there.
Okay.
But the gag reels do show how much fun they had with each other, especially later on. You can tell at the beginning they didn't have the world's biggest budget because like there's parts where like they keep flubbing their lines and like
Yeah.
Matthew Perry, he's like, all right, well, one more screw up, and that's when everybody starts getting pissed off. Like, just like, but
Yeah.
like there's so many good gay things on those reels, but like yeah, later on, like what's his name? Matt LeBlanc, he
Mm.
constantly plays pranks on the other actors and stuff. And
The cast.
yeah, there's the when they switched, apartments,
Mm.
and Monica's trying to like make their apartment nicer, so
Yep.
she like wants them to come over there instead of go to her
Yep.
old apartment. She makes those cookies and puts a fan in front of it so it
Yeah,
makes
to
it
get the
smell.
smell. Yep.
Yeah, and there's a gag reel clip where because Joey kind of goes, "What's that?" Or no, Phoebe says, "Oh, what's that smell?" And right away Matt LeBlanc just goes, "Sorry." And David Schwimmer cannot get that out of his head. So they did like 2 or 3 more takes, and each time she's like, "What's that smell?" And, Ross or David Schwimmer would sit there and like, he couldn't even hold it.
Keep it together.
What's that smell? Like, all
Sorry.
yeah, all because of Matt LeBlanc. Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah,
Like, oh god,
that's
it
funny.
is hilarious. You should watch them. But yeah, I don't remember anything about the routine being in there. But I guess,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably one
But
of those I have to Google.
yeah, I just, I remember seeing that for the first time too, and just being like, oh my god, like if me and my sister were closer when we were younger, that is
Yeah.
totally something stupid that we would have done.
I could see you 2 doing
Um,
that.
yeah, me and Teresa would have absolutely done something like that. Well, I mean,
Mm,
we used to, I'd use my dad's video camera, and we make our own little stupid plays, or it
mhm.
was
Yep.
usually me making up the stupid plays because I was the one with all the dumb ideas. She had to just
Yeah.
do what I told her to do. But like, yeah, I'm like, oh my god, that would have been totally would have been us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you can relate to all the characters pretty much at some point throughout the entire thing,
Yeah.
throughout the entire show. Um,
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, I've related to Chandler plenty of times when he's uncomfortable, so he makes jokes.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I
yeah, for
related to
sure.
Ross, where I've been just frustrated beyond
Goofy.
belief, and I gotta lie down.
Yeah, you're goofy.
um, yeah, it's such
Yeah.
a good show.
It really is. I
Um,
mean, I can't say enough good things about it. I mean, people out there, if you've never seen it or you're just not interested, I would say try it. Just dive into it. If you got nothing else
yeah,
to watch, there's a
right,
lot of seasons
definitely,
and there's a lot of good episodes in each season. Like
right.
even like this top 10 is doesn't even take the cake. I mean, there's so many
No,
episodes that we don't even mention. Like, I mean, we could do a top 20 easily.
yeah, easily. And it was a number one show for a reason. And that's
Yeah.
what I always think. Whenever I start watching something new that I'm hesitant about because I kind
Hmm.
of avoided it when it was popular. It
Yeah.
was really popular for a reason.
Yeah.
That's why I ended up watching. I ended up watching Big Bang because
Yeah.
even though some of the um more, I don't know what do you want to call them,
Newer
uh
episodes.
Well, no, like on Reddit, like some of the people on there would be like, they're not really geeks. They're just
Oh,
making fun of
right.
geeks, and that's not really how nerds are. And so and it's like, okay, yeah.
I've met plenty of people that are nerds that are
Y-
just like these guys.
Yeah.
So just
And
because you
I think,
haven't, buddy, doesn't mean it.
right.
You know.
Well, and some of the stuff that they've done in that show or been interested in has made
Mhm.
me want to be interested in it. Um,
Yeah, for sure.
so I think that's one of the
It's a
things
show
that
that's
got,
got a little bit of everything for everybody. Like
yeah,
you don't have to be an uber nerd to understand everything they're talking about.
right,
They keep it pretty simple enough where anyone can watch and be like, "Oh yeah, I've heard of that game." Oh, that's not what this is
right,
about. Stuff like that.
right. Right. And the same goes for like, I remember when I watched The Walking Dead. Of course I didn't watch I think
All
I
of it.
watched up to like season 6 and then I was just done. But
Glad that.
shows like that. I was like, I'll give it a
Yeah.
try. And I really enjoyed it for a while.
Right.
But it's like Friends is one of those things. It's just like, yes, I get it. People quote it all the time, and maybe it's annoying to you, but I guarantee you that you will not regret watching it.
Right.
Because it is just so funny, and
Yeah.
it gets funnier and funnier as you go. You
Yep.
know.
And
Um.
I would say a lot of shows, it's like they should have ended at season whatever because they kept
Mhm.
going and it's just not funny or something changed. Somebody left, someone died or whatever.
Mhm.
Some shows they should have quit, but this show, I mean,
Right.
it was 10 seasons, but it was perfectly,
Yeah. There's
I wouldn't
not
say I'm
really.
ever like bored of it. Like, oh my god. I mean, I've seen it
Right.
a million times, so I mean, I could obviously skip a season here and there and be like, still get the full effect of the show.
Mhm.
But
Yeah. And there's
somebody
not
new, they
really a.
can easily watch the entire season. You know, every
Right.
episode, it would be definitely worth it. I would say.
Yes, absolutely. And there's not really a point during the entire thing where you go, okay, maybe they should have stopped at this
Right.
point. There's never that point never happens.
No, I
It
felt
just
like there was too many storylines that weren't finished. Like if they stopped right here, it'd be like, what? What?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
there's too many people that you needed that you've developed so much that you have to finish their story.
right, right. I will say if anybody is listening who's never watched it, we've probably spoiled a lot of shit for you, but
I mean, we just spoiled like the best episodes. That's all.
yeah, the final
Some
episode,
of the
that's
best,
all.
some of the best episodes. I mean, we didn't,
Yeah.
you know.
We didn't dive too deep into it, but
I mean, yeah, like the last episode that's on my top 10, we didn't talk about. So it's like I'm not
yeah,
spoiling
we didn't talk
anything
about
for
too
you.
much.
But again, we should have probably said for each one spoilers. Take 5
Spoilers. You could add that to the
Now, all these episodes about
spoilers,
Friends,
spoilers,
spoilers,
spoiler.
all
Yeah.
spoilers. So if you're going back,
Yeah.
if you're new and you've clicked on this episode first,
We lost subscribers. Everybody's pissed that we spoiled
pissed.
Friends.
They were going to watch Friends, but now they're not. Way to go.
Yeah,
You
they're gonna burn all the DVDs they bought.
God. Yeah. But yeah.
Anyways.
So before we sign off, I would like to thank our listeners on Spotify and our viewers on YouTube for your support and thanks for tuning in.
If you loved today's episode, don't forget to subscribe to our podcast whenever you listen, wherever you listen, and never miss an episode. Subscribe to our other pages. Excuse me. Subscribe to our other pages and follow us on social media for more.
And until next time, I'm Jer, he's Gary, and let's remember, always stay kind to each other.
Yeah.
Yay.